Yesterday, the entire Roblox community entered an outrage after Doom by Fate's newest update caused someone named Kit to have a seizure and tragically passed away. About 2 hours ago, as of editing, the YouTube channel responsible for bringing this news released new information regarding Draco, the person who originally spread the word. Mel completely fabricated the death of Kit to try to bring the game down. Well, that's it, right? Doom by Fate is totally 100% innocent, and we can go home after its reputation returns and Mel/Draco gets their punishment for the libel. From what I know, Mel was changing the story of after the seizure multiple times. The only constant was that the seizure was due to 1x1x1x1. I found it weird how Mel requested the word to be spread to only those with a large following. I understand it now. How could one so easily forget the events of the death of their friend to where they changed it up so much? Even though this death was fabricated, this does still expose the major incompetence of the Doom by Fate team. The update released with no warning about epilepsy. The flash toggle epilepsy mode altered nothing about 1x1x1x1s effects. Zocarp, the main composer, has left the team after originally hearing of Kit. Whether he'll be back or not is his choice, but at the very least I can listen to the soundtrack because he did the right thing. I would also like to bring that NYZ, the Trello manager who said all of those messages, apparently changed their Roblox username to Scary Epilepsy. You have to pay 1,000 Robux in order to change a username like this. But what about Mel? Why did they choose to lie instead of raising awareness about the effect's hazards? I'm not sure why they chose that lie instead of regularly raising awareness on the deadly effects. I really don't know. But they did also state that they somehow snuck into the hospital and was watching the surgery as a 13-year-old. That is so obviously against hospital protocols. Mel is just 13. They're obviously quite stupid to do this in the first place. But I do not wish harm on them at all in the slightest. Sure, this is going to be damaging for the game far beyond its original set of drama. But this is a child. Do not snuff out their life. The developer team aren't evil monsters. They're just incompetent and didn't include a warning or working mode. They still have time to fix this. My original video on this mentioned on how there could be other real victims of the flashing lights. I hope there aren't, but we can't truly know. I suppose I also apologize for being quick to spread the word without more knowledge first. I was also too convinced like many others. I'll be trying my best to counter more of this disinformation being spread. But I really shouldn't have gone to spread the word like this that fast. I'm truly sorry. So, what's the end here? Where do we go about this situation? Well, I'll tell you what. Mel begins their lie about Kit's death. Whether or not Kit is real doesn't matter. The accusation of the game taking someone's life began. Doom by Fate did not immediately go to do the proper measures to prevent 1x from being a hazard after this. Mixed with what NYZ said, this allowed the news of the death to spread like wildfire. However, Mel was just lying the entire time. The story they gave went against all logic outside of the fact that 1x could cause seizures. Multiple people started spreading the word of Kit's supposed death, and ended up accidentally contributing to the issue. This includes myself. Eventually, the first main channel to cover this suddenly figured out they were being lied to. That's when I began making this video. Doom by Fate's devs were just ignorant, and tried what they thought was their best to keep a situation from going too wild. I believe 1x is still removed temporarily to this day. They didn't exactly do what they could, but they at least did something right. Those disrespecting Kit were fired. That's it. A lie spread too big. And those who disgraced the victim the lie told to death were sent off. Do not harass Mel or anyone else spreading this lie. Mel is 13. Their lie was completely fucking stupid and life-threatening. But we should use this opportunity to highlight how important it is to not do such. Epilepsy is a serious condition. Add some fucking warnings. Make your epilepsy modes work. I apologize to the Doomed by Fate team for contributing to the wildfire. Thank you for removing 1x1x1x1 to fix the effects.